6IX9INE is a snitch. Who's consuming that? Who's listening? Why are they listening? Let's get into it. I did a couple of researches, and I'm going to show you who's listening. When it goes to white people, 49% of white people listen to rap music. 69% of black people listen to rap music. 39% of Hispanic people listen to rap music. And 48% of other listen to rap music. And I'm going to touch on that a little bit later. When it goes to the age range, 48% is 16 to 19. 54% is 20 to 24. 42% is 25 to 34. 33% is 35 to 44. 15% is 45 to 54. 5% is 55 to 64, and 1% is 65. When I looked on his YouTube and I looked at his analytics, I saw that he had more male fans than female fans. And his two biggest demographics was 18 to 24 and 26 to 34. Now, I listened to a 50 Cent interview, and he said that the reason why he'll be successful is because the bulk of his fans are the kids that's riding to the mall, the kids that don't come from that hood background, the kids that don't care, the females, you know what I'm saying, the little kids that need us to explain what the hood is really like. And it's some truth in that. But when you look at the age range that he was saying, that was his third biggest demo. His biggest is 26 to 34, 25 to 34. So those are the college students, the people that just got jobs, the people that just don't come from that walk of life. And what people need to understand is that everybody don't come from that hood background. They don't understand that hood code. You know what I'm saying? These are fathers. These are people that's like, oh, I would have did the same thing. Now, let me touch on another thing before I go. Now, I told you I was going to touch on other. When I looked at his pie chart of around the world of who's consuming the music, I saw that his other was just as big as the United States. Now, I'm going to touch on one country because I talked about this a while back. They say 28% of China listen to rap music. That's close to 282 million people. When you look at the United States population, we only got 328 million, around that range total. So think about it. Just they 28% that listen to rap music almost makes up our whole country. And that's not even naming all the other countries that's included in other. So think about all those people around the world that's consuming hip-hop music. Do you think that they give a fuck about what this dude told? They don't come from our walk. You know what I'm saying? They don't come from our background. They don't come from it. You got all these people overseas that's consuming the music just as we consuming it, and they buying into this guy, and they come from over there from a whole different walk of life, and they buying into this guy, and they saying, I don't care if he told or not, I just want to listen to the music, and that's why people's consuming.